Good morning, welcome to day 41 of Joe at 40. This morning we're in downtown Charleston, South Carolina for the, I think it's the 10th or the 11th, the something annual Scott Kelby photo walk, the worldwide photo walk. And we're in the historic district right now. We're going to go take a walk with a bunch of photographers and take some pictures. So let's do this. Jack, what are you doing there? Jack. I was gonna sit there. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing right there? I was gonna sit there. Why is she out there barking? Oh well. I'm gonna figure this out. Good evening. How you doing? All right. I haven't even edited yesterday's video, and it's, oh my goodness, it's after 11 on Saturday, and I haven't even done Fridays. But I did do a video today that I spent way too much time on. Learned a valuable lesson. And basically that lesson is, video production is hard work. I tried to do a production. I didn't even know at the Worldwide Photo Walk that they were doing a video entry this year. I didn't know till this morning. So I said, oh shoot, they do video. Maybe I'll do a video entry as well as photography. So I'll show you what I used for a video. I used not this camera, but it's brand new twin. Oh, look at this. This is why I'm gonna laugh. So, the camera I'm filming on is my new X-T2. Well, this is the X-T1, but this is the lens I was using today. This is a 10-24 ultra wide angle lens. It's really, really wide. And it's great for, like, wide video and stuff like that. And one of the things that used to drive me nuts about my X-T1, and as soon as I picked it up, it did it, is you see this door? Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it or not. But this door that is where you put the memory card, it just, it just flies open very easily. And they put a lock on it on the X-T2. Worth the price of the upgrade, if you ask me. And you can see, I wasn't lying, I've got tape holding this thing together. I mean, physically it's in good shape. It's just the grip, the rubber grip. It got too big for the. I don't know how that happens. Does rubber like just expand on its own? It just really grew like. I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't happen with this one. If it does happen with this one, I'll get it repaired because this is silly. It's very spongy and it's falling off. The body itself is metal though. You could beat someone up with this thing. Not that you should. That would be pretty awful. But anyway, this was what I used for the video, and the big savior of the day, the Parrot drone. I'm telling you what, seeing all these release videos for the new DJI Mavic Pro, but this thing did a really good job today. I mean, it's got limitations. It can't go that far. And the video quality is, mediocre at best. But for what I did today, it performed pretty well. I mean, go check out the video. It's not on this Joe at 40 list, but it's on my channel. You can find it. It's called Why Do You Love Charleston? And I had a lot of fun making it. And then editing it was a little time consuming, I have to say. Now when I watch some of these vloggers like Casey Neistat, which is hysterical that his name is Neistat, because my name is Meanstead, and a lot of people mispronounce my name as Nystat. I'm sure he gets a lot of Neestat. But anyway, I watch some of his videos and I see how much actual work he puts into those videos. You know, sometimes I feel like there's a lot of production going on without substance on these videos, but he manages to get a little bit of a story going on and tie it all together with really slick production. So kudos to that guy. So I had a long day. I took a ton of photos as well while I was making the videos, because I was walking around just asking random strangers, hey, why do you love Charleston? Can I video it? Thanks. And that's what I did.
What's your favorite thing about Charleston?
I believe it's the hospitality, and the people are very friendly and approachable and always willing to help you out.
Thank you. Perfect.
Let's see. Sorry. I haven't had a drink in a week. Actually, that's a lie. I had a drink at the Violent Femmes concert, but it was so awful, it wasn't even a drink. It was like malt liquor type of drink. I thought I was getting a beer, and it was a malt beverage. It was so gross, I didn't even finish it. It was disgusting. So, cheers. Cheers. If you ever want to buy me a whiskey, Woodford Reserve is my favorite. It's not expensive, and it tastes great. And it's less filling. Anyway. So, yeah, I was walking around Charleston just talking to people, interviewing them, and it was a lot of fun. And then some of them I took portraits of. Some people I took portraits and didn't interview them. Actually, my favorite photo that I took, the one that I'm submitting for the photo walk contest, is a portrait I took of Robert Lang, which, if you've been watching along earlier in my vlogging month, or last month I should say, I went to Robert Lang Studios one night. And so, yeah, I actually took a picture of Robert this time instead of just going inside and not videoing or shooting any pictures and then coming out and saying, hey, I was in there. This time I actually went in there and took some pictures. Yeah, came out really cool. But I didn't do a video of him. I did a video of his swing. I think that's how the video ends, is a swing in his studio. Just swinging by itself. But yeah, that was really cool. So after the photo walk, after shooting and walking, and I got a bit of a sunburn, I could feel it on the back of my neck. I brought sunscreen and never put it on because I got so caught up in what I was doing. Next thing you know, like, the photo walk was over. And I was burnt. So, I stopped at Barnes & Noble over in West Ashley, because my Barnes & Noble apparently is all sold out of art magazines. And I got the latest issue of Hi-Fructose. Sweet magazine. You can't subscribe to it, though, anymore, so you have to go to the store and buy it, which is a bummer. But yeah, they always have these cool little inserts, these little featured artist inserts, and then they'll put these really high-quality print-out, that's the same image that's on the cover, but these high-quality printouts of, let's find one that pops, of the person's artwork. It's really cool. I love this magazine. I love it. The paper's really nice and thick. The cover's always nicely textured. It's just, it's worth the printing. It's really cool. And then I went to the music store, and guess what? I got 2 records. One record I bought, I don't even actually have any of their previous albums, but there's a song on this record that I love so much that once I saw the record had come out, I had to buy it because of a song called What It Means. Anyway, this is the latest album by the Drive-By Truckers. So I haven't even opened this up yet. I haven't had a chance. I haven't even listened to it yet. But I'm excited to check it out because that song, even if every song sucks except that song, it's worth the $22.99 minus 10% because today was Vinyl Saturday. It was worth it. Then this other record I got, man, this might be in contention for Joe's Records of the Year, or Record of the Year, I'm sorry. I should say records because it's a double disc. 4 sides. It's the new Regina Spektor album. And let me tell you something. I've been listening to this on repeat all day on Spotify. It's so good. She is so scary talented that I wish that, like, I wish strange things. I wish that you can go and clone her and, like, freeze that clone and save it for safekeeping in case anything ever happens to her. We can just, like, animate the clone and be like, okay, we haven't lost Regina Spektor. Because I can't take another loss like a David Bowie or a Prince. She's that kind of talented. She's scary talented. She's an amazing vocalist. She's got such a unique voice that not many people can pull off. And on this record especially, the songs that she's written for it are so insightful. They're just so good. Like, the lyrics are really good. She's just awesome. She's awesome. So, yeah, if you've got Spotify or Apple Music or whatever, YouTube Red, go ahead and listen to this album. And if you really like it, pick it up, a physical copy. You know, throw some coin towards her livelihood so she keeps putting them out. I'm a firm believer in that, by the way. If you really like an album, buy it. It's not that expensive. Look, this one was on sale for $21.99, and it was 10% off of that. So, yeah, I mean, and you know, the vinyl's cool. Even if you don't listen to the vinyl, even if you're still streaming it on Spotify, you get, like, the cool packaging and the artwork. Look, I can do an unboxing. Let's do a vinyl unboxing. Let's do that. I'm gonna open this up. Let's check out the packaging for this record. You ready? Check it out. There goes this. Alright, so here we go. There's the front cover, back cover. Sweet! Look at the gatefold. What a pretty gatefold. It's a field of snow, and she kind of looks like an evil, or not evil, like a gothic Little Red Riding Hood. Her roses and whatnot. Let's look at the vinyl. Let's see if it's any cool colors. Look, there's a lyric sheet in here. Look, you don't get this from Spotify. You don't get a lyric sheet on Spotify. It doesn't happen. And it's just black vinyl. Ooh, but it's 180 gram. That thick vinyl itself, it's good. And it will last. Ooh. Static electricity. I can feel the hairs, the tiny little hairs on my nose start standing up. Yeah, dude. That was pretty cool. And in here is probably a download card so that you can download the whole album for yourself, which I'll fish out later. Should we unbox the Drive-By Truckers one? Oh yeah, you know why? Because this one has on colored vinyl. Let's do that real quick. Nope. Okay. This one is not a gatefold. This one's just a traditional old school. Oh, look at this. What? There's my download card. This one came with a 7-inch. Look at this. Drive-By Truckers, Kinky Hypocrite. Look at that. This side is blank. So it's one side it's one song. This whole side is just nothing. It's just black. How cool is that? And they put the lyrics on the vinyl. I mean on the sleeve. Dude, you gotta love vinyl packaging. You gotta love artists who go above and beyond and do shit like this. Look. Here's their lyric sheet. I'm telling you, for what you get for your money, it's like a piece of artwork. That's kind of cool. I like that. Check this shit out. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. I know it's silly. I know it's friggin' ridiculous because, hey, you can listen to this stuff on a service that you subscribe to until you can't, right? I mean, what happens when those services go bankrupt? What happens when you have no, when the world goes to shit and all you have is like a generator with a tank, a gasoline tank, and you want to listen to some music? That Spotify subscription ain't gonna do shit for you, Sherlock. I can't even speak. Yeah. Here I am, making excuses for having old technology, but it really, honestly, you could argue all you want about the sound quality and all that other stuff, but to me, it's all about the packaging. It's all about the artwork of it, the physical creativity gone. It's a whole package. Putting a record together, and also throwing some coin at the artist. Some drama, like butterfly, rocker like me, straight things. Out of cut when you push it off the court. Now was the buzz, the entire hip hop era. Buzz pushing back since we started saying Audi. Cause folks made back from right beneath my hood. The power of the styles like miles, like 60s funky.